Theme park rides that had to be shut down. Many of us are starting to fear amusement rides. It seems like every now and then we're being exposed to amusement ride accidents happening around the world, and the media is going wild questioning as to whether any amusement ride is safe. There are some that are just dangerous. So here are theme park rides that had to be shut down. If you're new to this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it. Son of Beast coaster accident sends dozens to hospitals. An accident at the Son of Beast roller coaster at Kings Island in 2006 sent about 24 people to Cincinnati area hospitals. Local authorities said most of the injured were treated and released for minor neck and chest injuries, but that at least one person was admitted for more extensive treatment. The incident happened at the end of the train's run, when it stopped abruptly in the station, according to several witness reports. It was a busted timber. The Cincinnati Enquirer is quoting a state ride inspector saying that one of the ride's wooden support beams is cracked and had actually splintered in places. The ride is closed indefinitely. On July 27, 2012, the closure was made permanent, as Kings Island announced that the roller coaster would be dismantled and removed from the park. Universal Orlando's Twin Dragon coasters will never duel again. For more than a decade, the signature thrill of Universal Orlando's Dragon Challenge has been the ride's 3 near collisions, in which the attraction's 2 intertwined roller coasters, speeding along the tracks at up to 60 miles per hour, pass within 18 inches of each other. Riders will never experience that again. Universal Orlando said that it has now decided to permanently end the practice of launching the 2 coasters simultaneously. The resort now bills the attraction as a high-speed chase between 2 coasters. That decision follows an internal investigation into 2 summer accidents, in which riders were apparently struck by loose objects while aboard the attraction. One was gruesome. A 52-year-old Puerto Rico man suffered a lacerated right eye and ultimately had to have the eyeball removed, according to his lawyer. Precisely what happened in the 2 incidents remains a mystery. Universal will not discuss the finding of its review, though the resort's statements in the aftermath of the 2 incidents, in which it reminded guests of its long-standing policy to secure all loose items before boarding the coasters, suggest that they may have been caused by items falling out of guests' hands or pockets as the coasters raced along their tracks. Six Flags Magic Mountain closed its Green Lantern ride, and fans are cheering. Usually it's news of new and upcoming rides that get theme park fans cheering, but many fans have been celebrating a ride closing instead. Six Flags Magic Mountain confirmed that it will remove its Green Lantern First Flight roller coaster to replace it with another as-yet unannounced attraction. Green Lantern spun riders' heels overhead on a layout that looked more like one of those old Japanese pinball machines than a traditional roller coaster. It was the first INTAMIN ZACSPIN model in the United States when it opened in 2011. Wait a minute, 2011? That makes this coaster, what, less than 8 years old? It's worse than that, actually. Even though the park just confirmed the ride's closure, Six Flags has not run it since 2017, so the coaster lasted barely 6 years. Yet 6 years was 6 too many for some fans. Movies might play for a few months, at best in theaters. TV series might run for years, but theme park attractions are designed to last for decades. By running only a few summers, Green Lantern First Flight counts as a definite flop in the industry. Mount Olympus permanently closing roller coaster that injured man. Mount Olympus permanently closed and dismantled an indoor roller coaster that injured a 63-year-old man March 6, 2014, according to a statement from the company. In a report released April 2014, the Wisconsin Department of Safety and Professional Services found several violations related to defective and worn parts on the OPA roller coaster, which was under scrutiny after Fremont resident Anthony Thiessen was thrown from the ride and fell 17 feet. Thiessen had been in a coma and on a respirator at the University of Wisconsin Hospital in Madison, according to the family's attorney, Todd Korb, of the Milwaukee law firm of Hupy and Abraham. Korb said Thiessen came out of the coma, but that the long-term effects of his brain injury are not known. In the report, DSPS investigators noted that mechanical parts on the ride were worn and prevented the lap bar from locking into proper position during operation. They also discovered that the weight limit of 660 pounds per car on the ride was exceeded, as the group's total weight at the time of the incident was estimated to be 720 pounds. In a statement, Mount Olympus says the state's findings about the lap bars are inconsistent with its internal investigation, but says the amusement park will permanently close the ride. Student killed as human catapult sport goes wrong. Police and safety officials began an investigation into the death of a student who was flung 50 feet into the air from a human catapult and fell inches short of a safety net. DINO YANKOV, 19, died after the accident at Middle Moor Water Park near Bridgewater, Somerset. The machine did not need a license to operate and had not been subject to any independent safety check, officials confirmed. Mr. YANKOV was a first-year biochemistry student at Oxford University and was at the park with the Oxford Stunt Factory, a club for enthusiasts of dangerous sports. He was treated at the scene by a medic before being airlifted to Bristol Frenchay Hospital, suffering serious spinal and leg injuries. He died during the evening. After being flung into the air from the catapult, he was supposed to land on a net 30 feet above the ground. People are supposed to land in the center of the net, but Mr. YANKOV fell 10 meters short of that point. Human slingshot in Dubai that sparked a heated debate on social media. This one was not shut down, but people were still scared. In September 2016, a video being filmed in Dubai went viral, capturing a human catapult attempt from one rooftop to another. The video made it appear as though he completely missed his landing mark, to the shock of viewers. The stunt cut off as it looked to have gone wrong. Many debated whether it was real or fake, with most savvy observants claiming it was an ad, but by whom? The clip was quickly debunked by Dubai police, who noted that the video was fake. The video's origins remained a mystery until a transportation company confirmed that it was responsible for the 20-second ad. Video shows terrifying moment cable snaps on Catapult ride. In one of the more astounding videos to hit the internet this week, a Catapult ride had one of its wires snap moments before liftoff. The Awesomer spotted the following video that features a couple of patrons about to embark on a scary ride into the sky above. Due to defective cables, a ride that would have offered scares sat motionless on the ground, leading to a far more terrifying feeling. The video was posted to LiveLeak and is credited to Drew Larson. The two strapped in seem to continue with the smiles despite seeing one of the cables snap, which is just the second most remarkable aspect of this video. The man behind the camera has the correct response with an expletive and a "oh my god" in response to the averted tragedy. Theme park accident traps riders 200 feet in the air. Just watching this theme park ride at Divo Ostrov Amusement Park in St. Petersburg, Russia, is a stomach-churning experience, and one that will add fuel to the growing debate that theme park rides are going too far to produce that thrill. It's all the scarier when you consider that the amusement park has a rather disconcerting safety record. A cable snapped on a theme park ride near St. Petersburg, Russia, stranding thrill seekers 200 feet off the ground. Officials at Divo Island Amusement Park said yesterday's hot weather may be to blame, as high temperatures can cause the metal cables to stretch or snap. The video below shows passengers on the rocket ride dangling in the air. What can you say about these rides? Let us know in the comment section below. And hey, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we can continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.